Yo, what's the word, YouTube? Eric, it's your MGM Professor, man, with another crazy live reaction video. Before we get into this clip, man, smash that like button, drop some comments down below. Say, hey, yo, I'm here, and subscribe for more content like this. Today we have Police Sergeant gets sent to prison. What the hell did the police sergeant do to get arrested? Sometimes you gotta sit back and think it be your own people, man. These cops don't be no good sometimes. But let's see what they talking about in this clip.
2019, a call was made to 911. The caller explained that she had been on the phone with her neighbor, William Talley, and he told her he had an argument with his girlfriend, Kelly Levinson. During that argument, he fired his handgun at her, stole her truck, and then left, and he wasn't sure if she was still alive.
So I hung up with her and called our 911. Called her back, and she said then that he had a gun. They were asking them to leave. So I don't know anything since then.
Okay. So nobody's here has been injured?
No, that's what I told him when I called. He told me that he goes and killed her.
Okay.
But that's up in...
No, this is her house.
This is her house.
He was living here with her.
Okay. And he's the one that told you that?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's her name?
Kelly.
She stated that he told her, that Tally told her that he thinks he killed Kelly and that she's at this house.
Which house?
This house right here.
That's just, has anybody confirmed?
We have not confirmed. We just pulled up, just got what she stated.
All right, has anybody been in?
No, we just pulled up.
He's saying you're saying he called you.
Yes.
Can we get anybody to the door? Where is he at?
We haven't approached.
All right, but I want to make sure he's not in here with a gun.
Kelly was a paramedic in Columbus, Georgia, who often went out of her way to help those around her. Those that knew her admired her, but Kelly kept a secret from everyone. She had been dating William, who was a married man, and according to Kelly's neighbors, they would often engage in very loud arguments.
Okay.
The weak ass kicks.
Deputy Brown.
Barely lift his damn leg up. Trying to kick the door in.
There's a dog in there. Yep, she's right there. Start again, man.
The police would enter Kelly's home, and it appeared that a physical altercation had taken place in the living room. As they made their way into the kitchen, they would find Kelly's body lying on the floor.
Damn.
With the information the police had, their main suspect was a man named William Talley, so they began looking into who he was. Turns out, William was a former police sergeant for the Columbus, Georgia Police Department. The police knew that catching one of their own would be difficult, so they interviewed several of his co-workers, hoping they could provide more information about William.
All right, Corporal Tunin, the purpose of this interview is just to talk to you about a case that we're working on, former Sergeant Talley. I know you had some type of relationship with him, whether it was a personal relationship, whether it was a friendship, or just as a co-worker. But we'll let you answer those questions. So we'll just start with just some brief questions about your knowledge about the former Sergeant Talley. How long have you known him?
Oh man, ever since he's been here, several years.
Okay. Do you have any idea about how long he's been working here at the police department?
I really don't. I mean, off the top of my head, I would imagine over 10 years. I would think, I don't know, probably 10, 12 years.
Okay.
I really don't know.
How long have you been working here?
28 years.
Quantify your relationship with him. What would you call it? Would you call it?
I thought we were really good friends.
Really good
as
friends.
Far as, I mean, we never went out or anything, off duty or anything like that, but I mean, he was, I considered him a close friend.
Okay.
We kind of got a closer friendship once he got on the SWAT team, because me and him both were team leaders, primary team leaders for the team.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, we just drew closer as far as friendship, and once he was on the team, and he became a team leader. because at that point we'd always, if we had a mission, I'd always get with him and we would talk about the mission and get a game plan together, do our ops plan, and work that way.
It was a shock to all of us. Yeah.
I understand. It's a shock all the way around, man.
Yeah, both sides.
Both sides, believe me.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you come to this place? I mean, and then trying to...
We all human, man. I see all that crap on Facebook and trying to blame the police. This ain't got nothing to do with police. Ain't got nothing to do with anything. It's two human beings.
That's right.
Some people snap sometimes, no matter what their career is.
Oh, there you go.
They'll be flipping burgers. They're gonna snap the same way if you a cop, a judge, or whatever.
Facts.
It got nothing to do with your career.
I agree.
The only lead that the police had was that he left the crime scene in Kelly's vehicle. They knew he had not only received police training, but SWAT as well, so he would be difficult to find. Before they could begin their search for Kelly's missing vehicle, they received a 911 call. The caller claimed that William had been in a motor vehicle accident and that he was still inside his vehicle. The police used an armored truck to approach William, and they found that he was still in a daze from the crash. William would be arrested without incident and sent to the hospital.
12? Okay.
Allie, you help me, right, bud?
We're taking it no matter what, right?
With the bandage, yeah, remember? All right, brother. We're gonna take care of you now.
Ready for the handcuffs?
After William was cleared at the hospital, he was put into an interrogation room.
Hey, man. Like some water? You sure? A cup of coffee? You sure? Well, we got a bottle of water here just in case you need it.
Man, before they even start interrogating him, I'm going to just come out and say what I think is going to be said. Like, the reason why he snapped is because the mistress wanted to be more than just a mistress. The girlfriend wanted the wife position, but he was married. He had a wife already. And she probably threatened to ruin all of that. That's why, guys, you got to be loyal and committed to your significant other. Stop trying to have these double lives and shit, bro. I dead ass think that's what it is. We gonna find out though.
Are you gonna be able to sit up for us?
A little bit.
Back hurting you?
Yeah.
Everything?
Just a little weak.
Yeah. Do you know where you're at?
Mm-hmm.
Where you at?
Department.
What's today, you know?
May something.
May something. Who's the president?
Not Trump.
You know how long you been in the hospital?
Days.
Days. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm here to tell you I'm not your judge, man, okay? I am not your judge. But we brought you over here. Hopefully we can get a better understanding of maybe what happened on Saturday, Sunday. And hopefully we'll get your side of that. And you can kind of help shed some light on what happened out there, okay? And maybe some of the events that might have led up to this. All right? But before we do that, we're gonna obviously, we got all your information written down here on advice and rights form. You got a bachelor's degree, right? All right. And so we're gonna advise you of your rights, and then we'll kind of go from there, okay? You want to look? Are you able to see out of you? Which eyes is the worst? Are you able to see out of them?
I see double, but I I'll probably be able to read.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this over here towards you. I'll read it if you just want to kind of follow along. I know you've seen this form. Before I'm asked any questions, I understand that, number one, I have a right to remain silent. Number two, anything I say can be used in court as evidence against me. Number three, I am entitled to have a lawyer now and have been present now or any time during questioning. Number four, if I cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for me without cost, and he may be present at all times during questioning. Number five, if I decide to answer questions now without a lawyer, I can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights?
For the first time in his life, William is being interrogated instead of being the one doing the interrogation. For now, he seems calm, but that will soon change. As the interrogation plays out, William begins to realize that his life is over.
Okay. I'm going to read this bottom portion, and if you're able to, when I finish up, if you would just initial on these lines saying you understand, if you're able to, and then sign it for me. The bottom portion is a waiver of rights. It says, I have read or have had read to me the above rights, and I understand what my rights are. I am willing to make a statement and answer questions without having a lawyer present at this time. I understand and know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure or coercion of any kind has been used against me.
Can I ask what my charges are?
Yeah, right now you're charged with murder. You're charged with violation of oath of office, and you're charged with possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime.
Who?
You.
That's what we're hoping you can tell us. Maybe once we start talking about it a little bit.
It wasn't back, was it? Was it Kelly?
Well,
is it a cop?
Well, that's what we want you hoping you can tell us. But before we get to any of that part, if you feel like it, if you're able to, and you can sign this.
Nobody's talking with me about things.
Well, we're gonna get to that. That's what we're hoping to get to.
No, I'm not talking until somebody talks to me.
Okay. Well, I can tell you who, if we can get started there. And it is Kelly.
No!
Don't do that.
No! No!
Tally, come on. Tally. Bill. Billy.
Don't try to cry now, man. You know what you did. Try to act like you sick to your stomach.
Bill.
No!
Bill. Can you relax for me?
No!
Napkins.
No!
Relax.
Yes.
Hey, I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay? You got enough injuries on you, man. You gotta heal up from all this, okay?
I'm not gonna talk.
You're not gonna talk?
I'm not gonna talk.
Okay, well, that's your right. That's your right, okay? Well, relax, okay?
William asks who his victim was, and when he is told, he loses control. It's obvious that he remembers what he did, and he's just trying to look insane. If he really didn't remember, he never would have gone on the run and then used his police training to remain hidden for so long. William calms down, but only for a few seconds.
Oh, God.
Here, let me get you now. Bill. Bill, no. Stop, Bill. Relax.
Bill, stop.
Relax.
I'm not here to judge, man. Just stop. Just stop.
Here, you want some water? I think you need to have a sip of water. Relax.
Stop. It's all unnecessary, Bill. If you don't want to talk to us, that's fine, but let's not do this, okay? Okay? Let's not do this, okay?
Okay? Just for your rating, okay? That's your rights, and we're gonna respect them, all right?
All that fake shit, that fake sick shit.
It's just the last week of
How long you gonna sit right here, huff and puff? No progress.
Well, I mean, if
being
you want to
made.
ask some questions, there's some we can answer, Bill, but in the same aspect, we'd like to talk to you if you want to talk. And that's your right if you don't want to talk.
We not just gonna listen to this nigga huff and puff.
Right now, you're hurting yourself.
I don't care about me.
Well,
Who else that I hurt?
there's no one
I
else.
keep hearing when people whisper. Or whispers.
You keep hearing whispers? Okay, well, what whispering do you hear?
No, tell me the truth.
Okay, there's no one else hurt. Okay.
Hey man, bro, talking about the whispers. Man, that is not finna get you that insanity plea, gang. That is not finna. You already the shook 12. The only reason you got caught is because you crashed, bro, and messed yourself up, bro. Dude got SWAT training, ex-police sergeant, bro. This was premeditated. Talking about I heard voices.
Everybody else is okay.
Kelly's dead.
Yes. Bill, let's not do this.
Take me back to jail.
Take you back to jail.
Take me back to jail.
Alright. Calm down, we'll take you back, okay?
Hey, look, why don't you sit up and hold your head up so all that blood don't rush to your head, okay?
Right?
Sit up for me. Down. There you go. Sit up for me, man. Sit up. You got all that blood rushing down to your head. You know better than that, okay? Relax. Sit back.
Breathe.
Sit back, okay? Breathe you back over there. Relax.
Breathe.
Pull me son, whatever, and take me back.
All that
Okay,
fake crazy
we'll take you
shit,
back.
man.
We'll take you back. But I need you to sit up so all that blood don't rush down to your head.
Stand up.
Move around the table.
Well, he think he Randy Orton. Think he stole cold Steve Austin. And not this interview was weak as hell.
William refused to talk to the police, but they already had more than enough evidence to charge him with taking Kelly's life. William chose to plead guilty to murder and violating his oath. He was sentenced to a minimum of 30 years in prison,
Damn.
at which point he will go before a parole board and they will decide his fate. Until then, he remains incarcerated at the Long State Prison in Georgia. We hope.
Man, no, Red Tree Crime, y'all messed up with this video, man. That shit was ass. He dead ass sat in that interview room, the interrogation room, and just huffed and puffed with his head down the whole time, talking about he heard voices. This weak ass shit. Why did y'all even release this video? I'm sorry, I ain't trying to bash y'all, but like, damn, bro, that shit was pointless. A waste of video. I know y'all feel the same way, man. I'm gonna have to find something else. Later, though, man. But I can't even tell y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about it, because it wasn't nothing to let y'all It ain't nothing for you to tell me. Shit. Y'all probably feel the same way I feel. A waste of a video. Dead ass. 18 minutes of my life I just wasted watching this bland ass interrogation. I'm thinking that, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna come up with some type of majestic ass lie, or like they was gonna show favoritism because he was a blue. He was a blue. No. This man put his head down. He said, I hear voices. I hear the whispers. Who did I hurt? Oh no, Kelly Rowland. No. Nah, man. We not here for that. We not here for that. So until we meet again, y'all, don't judge this stream by a book's cover. You know what I'm saying? This is just a bad apple. Gotta get out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back in a minute, in a while, in a second. But like I said, until we meet again, we out.